Yamaraja Sahodaraha Yamattu Harati Prana Bhavantu Prana Dhananicha. Don't worry, I'm not cursing you in Sanskrit. This is a famous quote in Sanskrit, which means, hello doctor, I genuinely get in front of you. You are the elder brother of Yama, the god of death in Hindu mythology. Yama just steals away life from all of us. But you, Mr. Doctor, can steal life as well as money from us. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, we all start shivering and sweating by the very thought of lying on the bed in a hospital. It is a nightmare indeed. All of us want to lead a life which is full of health. But the enigmatic question is, what can we do to lead a healthy and hale life? The spontaneous answer is, eat salubrious food and be healthy. Come on. In this modern world, we are cynical about obvious facts. We take excessive pride in questioning conventional wisdom. A doctor was demonstrating the ominous effects of alcohol to a group of youngsters, just like most of us here. The doctor had a glass of fresh red wine in his hand. He showed it to the crowd. My dear youngsters, I have a glass of fresh red wine in my hand. Some youngsters started staring at the glass. By the word fresh red wine, some felt saliva in their mouth. They started drooling, wiping saliva from their mouth. The doctor had an earthworm in his right hand. The earthworm was wobbling, ruffling and moving its body away from the glass. Looks like that earthworm was a teetotaler, just like me. It did not like alcohol at all. The doctor slowly immersed the earthworm inside the glass. Within no time, the earthworm rapidly moved its body. Within a few seconds, it died peacefully due to excess alcohol consumption. The doctor, brimming with confidence, blew up his chest. Youngsters, what did you learn from this demonstration? There was one youngster, like Srikanth. He raised both his hands. Sir, allow me. Let me explain. The doctor was so happy. Yes, Srikanth, go ahead. Sir, I learned two things from this demonstration. Point number one, alcohol can kill worms. Point number two, we must drink at least a glass of alcohol every day to keep our stomach healthy and free from worms. Friends, don't you think we are just like that youngster? Though we know good eating habits improve our health, we pretend to be unaware of the fact we continue to supply junk food to our body. We all know that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But do we ever follow that principle? No way. In fact, some of us are already muttering the satirical version of this. If the doctor is a pretty lady, keep the apple away. I guess men fantasize the doctor to be a charming lady, and women fantasize the doctor to be a handsome young man, just like me. I know Srikanth is jealous. But the reality is, if you are lucky, you may find a doctor who looks like a charming princess. Invariably, diseases look like ugly and scary devils. According to an old adage, we must eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a common man, dinner like a beggar. What do? We are indifferent to what we eat, where we eat and when we eat. Every time we eat king-size meal. Some of us eat 4 times a day, if you include the hefty snack that we have in the evening. Research have shown that craving for food sometimes is also a response to unpleasant emotions that we experience, such as sadness, anger, frustration, and so on. Do one thing, just observe your appetite when you have an argument with your wife or girlfriend. You feel like eating more. Observe your craving for food right after the appraisal meetings with your managers. You feel like eating a lot of food. Can someone tell me the common thread in arguing with women and arguing with managers? Who will take this opportunity to answer this question?
You can never win.
Srikanth is really smart. Both these are lost battles. You have no chance of winning at all. What peeves me is the way we treat people who practice good eating habits. Let's say Srikanth, who loves salads and fruits, he attends a dinner party. He starts relishing salads and dinner, salads and fruits during the dinner. So people will look at him. Oh, Srikanth is eating a salad. They look at him as if he's an alien with tail behind his back, or an extraterrestrial animal who just landed on Earth with 3 heads. They come to you, they come to Srikanth. Srikanth, why are you eating a salad, man? Are you diabetic? How old are you? Why do you want to live longer? Or why do you think you will live longer? It does not stop there, my friends. Like a renowned spiritual guru, they take a deep breath. Srikanth, life is short. Make it sweet. All that can go wrong will go wrong. Eat what you want. Be happy. Probably what they mean is, life is short, let's make it shorter by eating unhealthy food. Friends, let's accept the reality. Health is wealth. Our body is a sacred temple. We consume food to nurture our body, not to torture it. So start from today, try to be aware of what you eat. Try to include plenteous fresh fruits and vegetables in your diet. Drink ample water to hydrate your body. And every time you feel like eating, ask this question to your conscience. Am I really hungry? Or am I responding to my emotions? Over to you, Mr. Toastmaster.